Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Today I'm covering a deeply disturbing story that has rocked India to its core. A young trainee doctor in Kolkata was brutally raped and murdered, sparking outrage and protests across the nation. The incident has united feminist organizations and medical professionals in their demands for justice. They've called for enhanced safety measures for healthcare workers. This horrific crime has led to nationwide demonstrations. Some doctors even suspended their services, demanding the resignation of the medical college principal. The young victim has become a symbol of the vulnerability faced by women in India, with an outpouring of support from various sections of society. The case was transferred to the Central Bureau of Investigation, or CBI, for a thorough and impartial investigation. The Federation of Resident Doctors Association, or FORDA, temporarily suspended their strike after the health minister agreed to address their demands. However, other medical associations continued their strike, insisting on a comprehensive central law to protect doctors from violence. Now let's talk about the escalation of the situation. Junior doctors staged a sit-in protest, demanding justice for the victim and the resignation of key officials, including Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee. They also wanted a live broadcast of discussions with the government to ensure transparency. Despite a Supreme Court order to resume work and failed talks with the state government, the protests persisted. There's a deep distrust and anger towards the authorities. The CBI's request for a narco test on the prime suspect, Sanjay Roy, was denied by a local court, adding more fuel to the fire. Political parties, including the BJP and left parties, accused the government of mishandling the case and attempting to shield the perpetrators. CM Banerjee refuted these allegations, labeling them as politically motivated. The West Bengal Junior Doctors Front even wrote to Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Drupadi Murmu, seeking their intervention. The doctors' pleas for justice resonated with many, and the case became a focal point of political discourse, highlighting broader issues of women's safety and accountability within the government. As the investigation progressed, the CBI arrested Dr. Sandip Ghosh, former principal of RG Kar Medical College, and Tala police station officer in charge Abhijit Mondal, for their alleged roles in evidence tampering and delaying the FR. This development further fueled public anger and strengthened the resolve for a thorough investigation and prosecution of all those involved. In a symbolic gesture, the Resident Doctors Association set up a temporary medical camp in Siliguri named Abhaya Clinic, in honor of the victim. This initiative aimed to provide medical assistance while keeping the spotlight on the demand for justice and systemic changes to ensure the safety of women and healthcare workers. This tragic incident is a grim reminder of the persistent threats faced by women in India and the urgent need for comprehensive reforms. The protests and demands for justice have united people from all walks of life. This case continues to be a potent symbol of the ongoing struggle against gender-based violence and the fight for a future where such horrific incidents are not repeated. Thanks for watching and stay informed.